back in Montreal. That was a very cool summer. We have a lot of videos coming up, so it's going to be mostly about Morocco. I think we have 7 videos only for Morocco. A lot of shootings in the sand dunes, and then it's going to be Atacama in Chile with Audi and some very cool astrophotography plus tube light painting. And then Saguenay in Quebec. We just came back from that trip actually. And what do you want? And also like Saguenay, we just came back from that trip. Just having fun shooting in the river and testing the new connectors. The what? The what? The new connectors? Look at that. These are the new connectors. I'm going to talk more about that in a few days. Today was about shooting in full 360. It's been a while. We just finished setting up the 120 cameras in the studio here, and everything is again faster. We just keep improving the stuff. So I've been testing a lot of flashlights recently, and I'm all about Nitecore these days. And I never talked to them actually, but it just happened that they're doing really good flashlights, and this is what I use like 100% or mostly in the tubes. And today was the first time I really tried an idea I had with the light blade. So this is, you know that thing, this is the Keo connector. This is a custom blade from Jean-Marie Dupuis. Merci beaucoup, Jean-Marie, for this thing. It worked really well today. But the thing with this is that it's made for Klarus lights. And Klarus is making really good flashlights. Very good quality, but this flashlight, the XT11GT, something like this, is so annoying for 3 reasons, and a lot of you guys who are using it in a similar way that I do are going to relate to this. First thing, the sticky button. So if you hold it just a bit too long, then it's going to stick in, so it stays on instead of just popping. That is when you use the remote. Mino, get out of the frame. Second thing, the non-constant random strobe mode. So if you press the strobe button, your strobe, it is constant. But if you leave it, as you can see, it's non-constant anymore. So I have to hold the button the whole time, or so confusing. And the third thing, a lot of you know about that, you cannot leave it like this in your bag. It's going to turn on no matter how you store it. So you have to remove the battery all the time, every time you want to. Okay, so I found this one, Nitecore SRT6. It has everything. It's a bit less powerful, but look at that. Very bright, of course, constant strobe mode, a dimmer on the flashlight itself. There's a button right here. So there's a button on the end of the flashlight itself. So you can actually really turn it on and off, and it fits. Yep. Not perfectly, but solid enough. There you go. And this is mostly what we did today, testing this new flashlight, this very interesting blade in full 360, having fun. So this first shot is a bulb exposure of about, I think it was 5 seconds. I was running around Kim. All the cameras were triggered at the same time. And this second one is in interval mode. So each camera was triggered one after the other with a 30 millisecond interval between each. And each camera is exposing for 2 seconds for a total of 2 spins, 2 turns of the cameras, and that means 240 cameras, so it's a bit longer. Meanwhile, on the other side of the camera,